the Serengeti. Vast, ancient, deadly. A land where time stands still and nature reigns supreme. Sun-baked plains stretch to the horizon. Twisted acacia trees clawed at the sky, their branches like skeletal fingers reaching for the heavens. But hidden deep within, a place of darkness, whispered. The grove of the Cursed Baboons, shrouded in mystery and fear. Locals spoke of it in hushed tones. A grove where the trees grew too close, their trunks entwined like the secrets they held. Where the air hung heavy and still. No bird sang there, as if the very air was cursed, only silence. And the baboons, their eyes glinting with an unsettling intelligence. Legend told of a powerful shaman. He lived in the grove, guarded by baboons, his presence a shadow over the land. His magic was strong, his anger stronger, a force of nature feared by all who knew of him. When outsiders threatened him, he cursed them, transformed them, made them one with the baboons, their humanity lost forever. The legend terrified and fascinated. No one dared enter the grove, the fear of transformation too great. No one except Dr. Eleanor Harris. Driven by curiosity and a thirst for knowledge, she ventured where no one else would. Dr. Eleanor Harris, primatologist, a woman with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Driven by a relentless curiosity, the curse of the baboons was just a story, a myth passed down through generations, a local superstition that had intrigued her for years. She was determined to prove it wrong. Her team consisted of 2 dedicated assistants and a knowledgeable local guide. Their mission was clear: to study the baboons in the grove, to observe their interactions and behaviors, to understand their complex social structures, to unlock the secrets they held within their troop. Eleanor was meticulously prepared. Cameras, notebooks, every tool necessary for their research, a tranquilizer gun, just in case things got out of hand. The Serengeti held many dangers: lions, leopards, predators lurking in the shadows, but Eleanor was confident. She believed there was nothing she couldn't handle.
The Curse of the Baboons is just a story, a tale to scare the unwary, a local superstition. Together we will prove it to be nothing more than a myth.
Juma, their local guide, was uneasy. He knew the stories. He had seen the fear in his father's eyes. The grove is cursed. We should not disturb it.
Juma, these are just stories. We'll be careful.
Her voice was firm, confident. Juma said nothing more, but his eyes betrayed his fear. They set up camp on the edge of the grove. The air felt different here, heavy, oppressive. A shiver ran down Eleanor's spine. She ignored it. She wouldn't be swayed by superstition. The first day was uneventful. They observed the baboons from a distance. Their behavior was unusual, aggressive, coordinated, almost intelligent.
I documented everything, my fascination growing.
As dusk fell, the feeling of unease returned. Whispers seemed to drift from the grove. The shadows stretched, long and menacing. They are watching us. They are always watching.
It's all right, Juma. There's nothing to worry about.
But even she felt it now, the sensation of eyes on them, unblinking, malevolent.
The night was shattered by screams, blood-curdling screams that echoed through the Serengeti.
I bolted upright, my heart pounding like a drum in my chest. The screams came again, from Juma's tent. They were louder, more desperate.
The air thick with a primal fear, a fear that gripped my very soul.
She grabbed her flashlight, rushed into the night, her breath coming in short, panicked gasps. The camp was in chaos, equipment scattered everywhere, signs of a struggle.
Clawing, scratching, biting. Pain exploded in her arm, then her leg. She could feel the sharp claws tearing through her skin.
Her tranquilizer gun useless. The baboons moved with unnatural speed and agility. They lunged, teeth bared, eyes wild with fury. And the baboons. They were everywhere. Their eyes glowed in the darkness like tiny, malevolent stars. Juma was gone. Eleanor was surrounded. The baboons closed in, their growls filling the air. A desperate, primal scream. The last thing she saw before everything went black was the baboons' eyes, glowing, triumphant. The night was alive with their victory. The sun rose on a silent camp. The rescue team found Eleanor's shredded tent. Bloodstains on the ground. Juma's body, torn and mangled, lay a short distance away, but Eleanor was gone. Some say she fled into the Serengeti, driven mad by the attack. Others whisper a different story, a story of a curse, of transformation. The grove of the Cursed Baboons remains. The whispers on the wind are stronger now, more insistent, warning those who would dare to listen. The baboons watch, they wait, and the curse endures.